Hiya folks, it's me again. The formation's back folks, but before all that, get my breath back. I don't know what I fucking do, like I'm on a marathon. Anyway, Alexa, what date is it?
It's Tuesday the 25th of November.
Fantastic. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 12:20 a.m.
Alright, okay, people, very excited. The formations are out, okay, so I'm gonna, and it's right ahead of where I'm looking, where I'm sitting. Okay, but I'm just gonna zoom around, show you where I'm filming from before I zoom in. It's a panoramic view. There we go. And bang. Okay, that's the brightest one there. You see the lights of the cathedral, of Derby Cathedral. Yes. Oh, there's another craft. You see it flying in the cathedral. Right, family. What? I don't know why I'm talking like that. I've denounced my Britishness, so I don't know. Okay, so the lights formation is really strong, and there's crafts flying. It's really busy tonight. If you're in the Derby area, I was going to say look up, but that dirty cunt said that, didn't she? And I said it just to piss her off. Okay, this has been right. There's loads of things happening lately regarding the Beasting program. Right, there's some over here. Like I'm very excited. The formation. I'm going to zoom in now. There's another craft there. It's very active. I'm very excited, but I've got some news to tell as well. Okay, so I'm just gonna. There's another flying craft. Oh, they're busy as fuck tonight. Look at that. Hi, family. All right, and I don't want to piss on anybody's chips. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna have to say this. Yeah, if you're British white, this is not for you. None of this is for you, is it, fam? Yeah, none of it is for you. I'll go back onto that at a later time. But for now, I'm going to show you. I'm going to zoom in. I'm going to try to show you where the formation's going to pan it slowly up. I'm just going to zoom out. Maybe not too much, because I want you to see the formation in its full glory. And I've got my shit phone because, you know, regarding malicious communications and not listening to and all that lot, you know, with the MPs. We'll feel intimidated because she's out of this as perverts. Okay, right, there's loads of... I'm very excitable. I've not had any sugar. I've only slightly... Anyway, my life. I've been eating crap. I'm trying to be healthy the last few days. I think the effects, the disturbing effects are just kicking in. Sugar withdrawals. Okay. You can't see them before previously when I've said, oh yeah, you see the lights, and I don't understand why that it's not showing up on camera, and I don't know why it's not showing up, because it's really clear. The formation and the distance where they are to each other is really, really clear. Okay. There. Okay. And as I'm pointing at the brightest one, in this direction, the formation is in the skyline. So I'm going to leave the phone as it is, and I'm slowly. There we go, another flashing. Right, I'm going to slowly, if possible, you should be able to see the faint outline of the crafts. You know, the three lines? I told you, 3 lines. That's part of the craft or part of the configuration. Get the words out. Okay, loads of stuff's happened, and there's some around here as well. Let me just not... Anyway, loads of stuff's happened. Family, are we going to use you for the talky one? Yay. Okay, first things first, regarding, and I'm just going to fire these off because lots of things have happened. And so I'm going to fire these off, okay? If you've looked at my post lately, you would have seen that my grandchildren are very much involved in the targeting program. Isn't that right, family? Yes. Coming into this targeting program like fucking bitches possessed. Very much like her mother. Their mother, as I should say. Cassie's a spitting image, aren't you, love? Yeah. you think about me again, and my grandchildren, keep my fucking name, keep the thought of me out of your mind is my best thing I could say to you right now. Isn't that right, family? Okay, but there was another message that came through. Other messages have come through, so I'm trying to go. One is to do with the British police force. One is to do with the British, okay? So here goes. And you think I'm fucking playing it, and I'm not. I've been nice up until now, but you watch this. Okay, if a UK police officer was to kill a human being, they will be tortured on death. Is that correct, family? They will be tortured to death. Yay? Okay. Police officers in the UK. This is for you. Sorry, there's plants in the way. Sorry, plant things in the way. Okay, so I'm just going to make it clear. I'll do that again. Okay, so I'm here now. Okay, stop there. Okay, if a police officer in the UK ever kills another, murders, sets out to murder another UK citizens, whatever colour they are, you will be tortured to death. Is that so, family? Yes? That fucking creature beast, stop resisting, stop resisting, stop resisting, he's still being tortured, isn't it? Because of the Freemason link. Yeah, I know. You poor little bastards. But he's still being tortured. If a human being, this is the most important one. Sorry. Yes, sorry about that. So that stop resisting, still being tortured, family. That little fucker. Yes. If a human being was to kill a UK police officer, that wouldn't stop that human being going back to their clan when they die. Is that correct, family? They will still get to go to their clan. Can you see that? Okay. So if a human being was to kill a UK police officer, person, and that includes MPs, all the creatures that are involved, organisations that are involved in this programme, you will still get a chance to go to heaven and be with your clan. Back again. Okie dokie, it's clouded over quite quickly. Okay, so I'm going to go over this again. No UK police officer who kills a human being will return to their clan. That's correct. No UK police personnel. Give me a chance. It's me, I know. No UK police personnel will ever go back to the creators because of their link, their energetic link with Freemasons. Is that right, family? Is that right? Yeah. So you all fucking beastie bastards are all cunts. Okay, my family, this is a serious one. I should have gone back to this. I've told me I had abilities. I knew this previously, before this, abilities to heal, etc., etc. In fact, it was Wayne, my beloved, goading me to admit to myself, okay, that I do have powers to heal. So somebody's mental health, physical health, spiritual health. Okay, I've always known that, but I've not got into it. Okay, I was told I will never, well, my family sort of stuff told me, not to use my gifts on a British white person. Again, is that so, family? You think I'm fucking lying? I'm not. Is that so, family? Not to use, like I did during the Tommy situation. Yeah, I think that was part of it. So they've advised me, and this is the creators themselves saying this, as for me, not to use my healing abilities or my connections or links with the creators to help a British white person. Is that correct, family? Yeah, see? You are so fucking hated. This program is so fucking hated by the creators. You don't even understand people. And I was trying to, over the years, we're trying to sugarcoat things because you know how these fucking racists stay. Okay, so I'm going to do that again. My family has instructed me regarding what I could do, the help I can give people, not to help, and listen to what I'm saying, British whites. Is that correct, family? Not to help them. Is that correct, family? Came through today. Been very busy, very information-led day. Okay. because that's quite, I am working class, right? Oh yeah, because and it's partly due to what Tommy and Jimmy did, and it's partly due to police. So that the police are shit, and Tommy being an informer and Jimmy being an informer and fucking God knows. Well, let me just you are informers, aren't you? Let's not fuck around. I was the certain people and certain things are put into your life at a specific time for a specific reason. That thing with Jimmy, he is innocent of that murder, but he's done nothing naughty things, and he's a little fucker anyway. I think people who know him will vouch that he's not a pleasant individual, is he? It's not. Plus, being an informer. Anyway, my family kept saying sort of like, I don't know why, kept making me this link with Jimmy. Okay. Found out later, after I found out he's an informer, that I was sort of, do you know when people say, look, and they do a measure, sort of like, that's an inch, that's how much, or that's how the creators were showing me, that's how much Jimmy had, or his family, or his crew, or whoever, mainly his family, to get to the creators. Their behaviour had to change, and I had to be the catalyst for that change. So to just be a nice person. Some people come in and not tell you shit, just their presence alone. I was meant to be a catalyst to help him, just to see, because he's so fucked up, his family is so fucked up, aren't you, Jimmy? You're not nice people. So that was sort of like to be an influence, if you'd like. Obviously fuck that up because he fucking bless him. Yeah, he said I wanted to charge people. And you was gonna pick me out, weren't you, Jimmy? Yeah, and I was gonna be, is it your woman, your bitch, or what? In it, Jimmy. I'm really pleased you fucked that up, really, aren't I, family? Yeah, let me just get this playing. Craft. I see it playing as craft. Okay, so I was meant to, as a catalyst to bring in a change. Oh, Jimmy, oh bless you. You fucked that up, hadn't you? So yeah, I was meant to be that, and because you sort of like you fucked me over or tried to fuck me over, no, you're going straight to hell. And I'm quite pleased because you're so horrible. I don't want people to think horrible people like you. Ta-da! Arriving back to your creator. So you ain't, that's done, Jimmy. And that I was put in, and you fucked yourself over. Tommy, you fucked yourself over. Family, you fucked yourself over. UK Police Force, we all know you fucked yourself over, haven't you? Yes. So I'm going to repeat that. And for Chris, that's another thing as well. Sorry. And there's a message. In fact, Chris, I was speaking about Chris's Force. This is, Chris. I think Chris's family have gone to see another psychic, and their psychic have told them, apparently, that I'm going to say what I'm going to say now. Is that correct? And Chris is up for it. He's okay. This will show you how fucked up we are. Listen. Because that police officer, Martin Blake, I think his name was, went out intentionally to murder a black man as part of his job as being a police officer within the UK. It was a intentional kill, okay? He wasn't meant to die when he was supposed to die. I'm going into one, but he wasn't meant to die. Chris wasn't meant to die when he was supposed to die, okay? Because that happened, and because of the actions of everybody, not just Martin Blake, who is a child molester and a racist. You all know this. You all still know this, all within the UK policing force. There's a craft, and I want to do it because it's really clear. Okay. Here's me trying to enlarge it so you can see the various colours. Okay, back here again. Because you murdered a human being and you're not human yourself. Okay, Chris Blake is not a human being. He's not a human with a soul. That's when I say human and non-human, this is what I mean. Very exciting part. The creators, and I mean the creators, what we would call gods, are sending people, agencies, entities on Earth to deal with that situation. Isn't that so? I think they're going to fuck them up, and not just Chris, anybody, not just Martin, or is it Martin Blake? Not just the police officers, you know, the murdering racist. The murderous, child molesting, racist. They're all like, you to fucking pick. Which one do you mean? What describe which one you like? Anyway, yes. Anybody that's helped Chris Blake and promoted him, fully aware that he is a racist, that he's a child molester, you will be part of whatever the curators have stated to Chris, and this is what I wanted me to say, that literally beings are going to be sent down to deal with everybody that's fucked around with Chris and everybody involved in that, in promoting that racist murderer, child molesting murderer, Chris Blake. And Chris wanted me to say that, and I think his family, is that correct, family? Is that correct? It came through the other day. Was it yesterday? Fucking. If you know what my life was like now, folks, you'd be fucking amazed. I'm still breathing and standing and walking around, gagging for some fucking sweets. Anyway, so I think it came through yesterday or whatever, or the day before, that this was going to happen. I think his family has been to a psychic, and a psychic has said, to contact me, I will give them a sign. So the sign is the creators themselves. You don't fucking realise how high up. This is God coming down. God saying, listen, I'm going to deal with this fucking race, this child molesting cunt. Could get some people and come. Let's get a posse. Fuck them up. Words to that effect. I don't know. But it's not to shake their hand or to make their lives on earth any easier. This is totally and straightforward, no bullshitting revenge. And I'm very pleased, and I want Chris's family to hear that, and I want Chris's people, not just Chris's family, but anybody that's been affected by these fucking creatures, man, whether it's police or social workers. This is why I said to you this at the beginning, listen, if a police kills a human being, they will be tortured. Like that one, stop resisting, stop resisting, stop resisting, you fucking little cunt. Still being tortured. Tell his people. Tell it. I bet his mum's missing his penis. Aren't you, dear? Yes, you are. You're missing your 19-year-old big stropping penis. Such a sexual deviant fucking cunt. If you knew what these creatures are like, I've washed my hands of them. So yes, of Chris's people, Chris's family, the rest of the world, not British white, because you're awful. This is for you. This is what it's about. The gods have even fucking, because it's fucked up, our parliaments, our police force, our MPs are fucked up. An entity, the gods have taken it upon themselves. This is what's happening now. Okay? This is happening now. I can't fucking wait personally, but I don't like them anyway. So, and what else is there? Any more for any more? And Chris's people, and do you know when there's a shot, and they've always played this, that's got me so fucking vexed, where he walks into Crib and he's straight and he's pointing a gun and blah, blah, blah. To the people, the other team, the other, I don't know what you are, postcode, lots of people, I don't know. This isn't about fucking postcodes anymore. This is about human beings. No fucking serving police officer, no police personnel, no police, no UK MP, no UK social worker, no UK local authority employees, depends on the position, has got a soul, who are connected to the curator. They are all soulless fucking nasty bastards. That's why they are not curated to the creator. And to bring it all together, they all belong to the Freemasons. Wherever you will get a Freemason, no matter where in the world, okay, there is a Freemason lodge, the incidence of sexual assaults and sexual rapes, blah, blah, will increase compared to regions around it without a Freemason lodge or fucking members of parliament. Oh, there's loads of them. Loads of crap. Okay. I was going to say something. You, because somebody has a job title, does not mean you should automatically, especially in this, no fucking beast, please come to me and say, you've just broken the fucking law, when they know all this is happening. And this is why I'm so fucking pleased that Chris came through and was like, yeah, tell them. Apparently, yeah, you have been to a psychic and this is what's going to happen. And you wanted a visual verification of what was said. Okay, the creators, the gods themselves, are coming down to exact revenge on the police officer and everybody that supported that racist, child molesting, murderer, police officer, Martin Blake, will also be affected. It's not just him. He couldn't have got promoted. What? Promoted for what? What? Let's just stop going on now. There you go. I've done it too much. If you knew the things I know, the things I've been told, the things like, how can I word that? I'm going to sugarcoat that and blah, blah, blah. And I come to like, because people are going to get upset, blah, 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 blah. And I'm thinking, what the fuck? The only people are going to get upset at what I'm saying is the white British police officers, child molesters, social workers, Freemasons, housing managers, fucking postal workers, rural mail things. No human's going to get upset about what I've said. If you're white and you're upset about what I've just said about my family, so don't go to whites, don't be treated any more than whites, British whites, very important, British whites. I bet you, oh, she said that, but you can't fucking get an ounce, a bit of anything. Oh, did you call a nigger? How many times I've been called a nigger on the day? Right? In any given day, folks. Yes. Anyway, I'm going to come back another time. I'm going to explain the reason why this is not just a reaction of the fucking beast police officers that traitor, little fuckers. This is a reaction of many things that's happened. Okay, we cannot let these creatures take advantage of us and our children. I think I've gone off on one. I think I've stopped there. I wanted to show you. Okay, there's one there. Yeah. And all these crafts. I've got completely off the head. I think I have enough being angry now. Fucking exhausted myself. Each individual oh yes, as well. Oh, I've got nothing. What I do with you while you're here. I will never, ever, ever have an intimate relationship, a friendship again with a British white again, or a coon. There's loads of, remember, British white. I will never have an intimate relationship, what they call first name basis, and I will go into that later, or why I'm specifically saying that and cut it off and saying to people, do you know them white friends you've got? Boy, man, been to school and they've got your back, you've been pissed, you've rolled about. When I tell you the people that I've suffered most abuse from are people that got black kids, black grandkids, been out with fucking black men, black women for fucking donkey's years. This programme, what's going off? I think we're going off. I think the main point is the police is shit, council is shit, everybody's that's ever fucked with a human being, especially police, because you're fucking vermin, you're going to get fucked. I think Chris, it'd be lovely if what happened to Chris that led the way. It would. I would be delighted anyway. Anyway, for now, folks, bye. It's clouding over. Hello, family. I'm just going to get my family to confirm yet again. That's my beautiful beloved. He's right next to me. Wayne. I'm talking about Wayne. My beloved. Yes. It's Tommy. Well, it's not Tommy. Jimmy. You think I liked you, didn't you, Jimmy? No, I never. No, I never. In that way. Wait, I'll go on camera. I'll do it when I'm on camera. But tonight, that was just the basic message through. The UK police are hated by the creators. Anybody that fucks with a human being, especially if it's a police officer, you will get comeback. If you cause a death or harm to that person, you will get comeback. None of you are linked to the creators. That's why you will get comeback. You got the Freemasons, fucking demonic entity running through threads of the police force, in and out of the police force, every police personnel. This is what I say, energy is everything. Who you connect to, who you link with, you're linking that energy to. Okay, and my last I'm going to play, and I'm going to go in my Facebook page and in my Twitter post, I put something up about being British. Do you know when I said when I got arrested? For malicious communication, you know, with dirty pump up, dirty fucking lying bitch pump up, and that child molester. They're all child molesters. Yeah, so the local MP and what's called our child molesters, you've come out and admitted it, so there you go. So this is why I don't be lacking you people. Mainly, when I say you people, it's the middle classes. I don't like the middle classes. Jobs I've had, oh, fuck it, they're quite immoral. Yeah, with a sense of entitlement. I don't like them. But yes, I've got what I was going to say now. I literally forgot what I was going to say. I did this post, so I put this post. So when I got arrested, and they said, "Oh, Black British." I remember telling this, and they were saying, "What are you? You're going to say Black British?" Blah, blah, blah. And I first said Black. She sort of said it as, you know, put you down as Black British, and I was like, "Yeah." And I thought, "Nah, fuck this. I'm not having that." I put down as a Black Caribbean. Go to my post, my Twitter thing today, and if you want to know the reason why, I will just denounce my Britishness, the reason why that if I have to speak to a white person, a British white person, it's going to be civil. It's not going to be anything that I want to take home with me or it. So to carry on. I'm sure you're not all like that. Actually, I am sure you're all like that, but we're going to that another time. Yeah. Nah, man. And I'm saying that not just the Black community, not just the Asian community. I'm saying that to every community apart from the British white within this world. There's a section of this population that are not even fucking human, that are controlling things. And the Freemasons and groups like that are part of it. They know they've got demons attached, and the police force know, and the fucking creatures and the racists and the fucking child molesters, they know that. The housing managers know they've got entity attachments. Council leaders know they've got entity attachments, and I'm so fucking pleased that Chris's people, or Chris, oh God, it was the creators, have come in down and say, yeah, we're going to get people down, we're going to fucking deal with them. I told you, we are fighters, we are warriors. One of us is hurt, and if we can't deal with it, it's going to, somebody else will come and help us. But you have to stand fucking up. Don't lie down for these fucking creatures. I personally have decided to myself, I'm not going to chat to them anymore. They fucking revolt me. I've had white friends, British white friends, really good friends, and I'm thinking, I've gone out to some British men as well, and I'm thinking, God. And my gorgeous helper, Wayne, he said, I'm not British, I ain't British, but yeah, okay. Yeah, so I've taken to not be bothering with them. And all these years, 10 years, you got these fucking dregs, fucking nasty, racist, child molesting police officers and the fucking creature beast that they fucking control, thinking they can try it on. Don't you? Do you really think I would fuck a white man after all the shit I've been through? Do you really think I find any of you creatures attractive? Do you think I'm going off on one? I see the entity and you still get the glad eye, you fucking sad bastards. So all I get from these creatures the last 10 years is the glad eye. Or I think a big man, he thinks he's trying to intimidate, I think you're a gangster. Listen, fuck off. I don't like you. I find you quite revolting. The British whites that have tried it on, I don't know the rest of you. You could be fucking charming for all I know, but I'm like, no, thank you. I'm to a family, yeah, and I find it disrespectful as well. Jimmy, very disrespectful. But you've learnt your lesson. Well, you will learn your lesson. You've got all time in the world. You have. Jimmy, you've got demons all over you, mate. You have. Yeah. And I could have helped you with that as well. You see, my family agrees, yeah, I'm quite powerful. I'm quite modest, I know. Wayne's, he actually just doesn't say it. When he was alive, so he says now, that he was psychic. Didn't he, family? That's what Wayne's saying, yeah. And he knew. He knew. So, yeah. Not to be so modest, but yes. And if you're wanting my help, you know where we live. Don't knock on my door. Just post a fucking thing. If you want to help in any way, I will help anybody. But if you are connected to a police officer, if you're connected to a council, if you're connected to an MP, if you're a racist, if you're white or British, if you are homophobic, if you're misogynistic, I could go on for fucking age. You know, you've got the general gist of what I'm saying. I will not help you if you're fucking any of them. If you're a human being and you're being affected in any way, and you want my help, I don't charge. Do you mean you can't? I don't charge. I've never even thought about charging. I'm happy to help, especially if it's anything to do with fucking nasty, dirty bastard, shitty, racist, child molested police officers, MPs, or anything like that. If you're affected by the targeting or your family's being targeted, I will help you as best as I can. And all you need to do, well, in fact, because of Jimmy, because, oh, the fucking light's gone off. Because of Jimmy, I'll just do that. Because of Jimmy, I'm going to have to ask questions that I didn't previously want to ask. Like, are you an informer? Have you got police officers in your... Well, it's actually, Jimmy, Tommy, I should thank you really, because it actually forced me to not be so lazy, because all previously, I have always not wanted to know anything about anybody, and just very basic, are you human? Are you a child molester? And that was it. I should have carried on, shouldn't I, Jimmy? I should have said, are you an informer? Are you a racist? Are you just a deeply unpleasant individual? And Jimmy, they would have been sound would have been made. Yeah, so I'm quite pleased that you're not going, Jimmy. I know it sounds awful, but you fucking really are a horrible human being, and may the demons have mercy on your soul. Yeah. That's a lie. I don't care if I've missed such a song. Yeah. Jimmy. You wait till I go on and tell them about what you said. I like black women, I do. Like, fucking hell. And you know you was played. And I told Jimmy as well that he's been set up. Didn't I, Jimmy? Didn't I say you are being set up? And he didn't believe me. You criminals, you fuckery ways. Oh, I'm going now. But basically, this is a post of joy. Okay, if you are a human being and you so happen was to kill a UK police officer, you will still return to your clan. Is that so, family? Or MP, or social worker, or local authority employee, you will return to your clan. It depends what you've done. If you've done other things, if you're a child molester, or like one of them, or you like the police, or anything like that, no. But if that's the only crime you've committed in your life-ish, only harm you've caused, you will return to your clan. I told you that correct. If a police officer was to harm or murder a human being, whoever that person's linked to, whatever group or clan that person's linked to, especially if it's you know when something's legal and not legal, the way you handle people. If you hurt or harm a human being and that causes them death or great pain, entities will come and get your fucking ass. Isn't that so, family? If a UK police officer personnel kills a human being, you will be tortured. Okay, you will be tortured. You're supposed to leave us fuckers alone, aren't you? You just can't help it, can you? Is it because you're white? I think it's because of the Britishness. Because you do celebrate the fact that you went around the world, and Great Britain, how you made Great Britain great, because you went around the world of pillaging and raping. So basically stealing and fucking, oh yeah, raping people. That's your claim to great I am, how great Britain is. And Tim started fucking drinking. But it's true though, isn't it? So yeah. So if you want to, I'm not going to ever help a British white. Saying that, like I said about the class thing, if you're working class, I am more likely to help you than if you're middle class. I'm just going to put that out there. I don't like the middle classes. If it's a bugbear, and you know my MPs, local MPs, they're the very definition, the way they are, the way they talk, exactly the way they are. Go back to, do you know when the one that pum, dirty fanny, and the child molester, the male, the ugly fucker, them. Go back and look at the council leader. It's people like that I've always hated and always dodgy about them. I don't like them. So I might sort of go to my family, see if I can swap all British white to, okay, I will help the British working class and underclass, but the black middle classes and the middle classes just generally, can I not help them? Not help them, yeah. So if you're working class, you do have a chance, because I am very much, even though I did ask for Britishness, but the working class in me, and now you're going to be fucked over. We are the ones that are going to be fucked over the most, because they know that we're vulnerable. Okay, I don't charge. You've got my address. What I would suggest you do, it depends what you want, but I will be asking questions regarding whoever I'm supposed to. Don't put your names. You don't have to put names. You can do whatever. Okay, and if you want a visual response like this, I don't know when my family's going to be around. So I can't say, yes, it'll be, if you post this in the letterbox, it's going to be 2 weeks' time. I can't. Innit, family? You do your thing, innit? You do, we're busy. Okay, there's no charge. I will never charge. But I will ask, and if you're friends with a white person and you're working class, I don't know, because I really don't want to work. I don't like them anymore. I don't like them. I don't like the white British. I don't like them. It's only the working class in you that's going to make me want to help you if you are British, white and working class. Underclass, there's no charge, especially if you're being targeted by any of the organisations that I've mentioned, or you're inside and you've been set up. Talking about prisons, being inside, I won't get any letters, you know. I don't get anything because we're all male as well behind this. So I don't respond. So if anybody's writing and saying, I don't respond, I've never charged anybody. I will never charge anybody. If you want to know questions, the 3 lights are doing a thing and you're not even bloody seeing it flashing away, flickering away. Anyway, yeah. I'll never charge. But the questions I will ask if you're a racist. I will ask if you have police officers. If you're related to a police officer. If you've got any links to occupations that I've mentioned, and you're their daughter or their son or their friend, the best friend. My best friend's a cop who's not like that. If you've got any links with the organisations I've mentioned, I mean laughing and go, fuck off. Will offend you. So don't approach me. If you've got a family member that's linked to the organisations that I have mentioned, do not come to me and ask for help. Ever. You understand? Never, never, never. Never. Is that clear in the family? Do you think some fucker will, family? Some cheeky fucker will. But anybody else? And like I say, even though my family said not to. Oh, here we go. Oh, you're back, are you? Oh, fucking might be me. It's me go showing a bit of attitude, and it might be me. And like I say, yeah, I don't like the middle classes, so I might swerve that and sort of like include the blacks in the middle classes as well. And the right British working class. Okay, I'll help you, but not to them. This is what I'm trying to work out. Oh, wait. Going now. I want you to see the formation. I'm so very upset. Okay, and that light, yeah, it's there. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to turn the phone off. And then I'm going to list the questions. You know what I did about Chris and blah, blah, blah. I want you to see. I've got too much time on my fucking hands. Let me just turn around. Okay. It's literally covering the skyline where they are. The location. No, I fucked that up. Okay, so that's it for now, folks. I was going to turn it off and start again and turn the 3 questions with the police. Let me just go back over here. See if I can do it and you bright enough. Let's get concise answers and me going off and swearing. Oh, there you are. Okay, so I'm going to turn this off now. And then the questions regarding the police, I'm going to do again, but quicker. So it's consent.